So gold has had a fantastic run, sell for gold today. So we look back in the price action from February. So we're staying at 4 hours, and 4 hours will provide the right trade directional bias for SAU USD. Haven't seen what price did today, and the sell-off in, like I said earlier, in SAU USD was as a result of the dollar kicking in from the area of support, and we have seen a tremendous move, serious upthrust, based on my analysis on the greenback, and greenback have done exactly what we discussed in our in our earlier analysis on the dollar index. So it's okay. Everything that happens in the market is well programmed. So this is a chart for tomorrow, and as the market opens, we have a valid floor where we expect price to come. And we have seen how price managed to break out from that structure. After breaking out from that demand floor, price have come to retest it and continue sell. And that was a beautiful take home based on the principles of break and retest. So we have seen that, and then the next thing we want to see is You look up, you will see a rejection candle on 4 hours that provided the sell impulse, which drop price since Wednesday, and we have seen price again return on 15 minutes at this level. At 15 minutes, we have a strong consolidation. If you also look around here, you will also find another consolidation on 15 minutes around this area, and price have respected that 15-minute consolidation and started dropping from there in line with the previous price action. Of course, you already hit a supply roof the previous day. So what he did was to continue based on the impulse. The impulse leg he received was a bearish impulse leg. So technically setting price up for sale. I think we are smarted. Let's be honest about it. And it's okay. But now you see price return to area of demand. And that area of demand is courtesy of the W structure we have had here. A bullish price action. We have another W structure, another bullish price action. So, I mean, we can never tell if price is coming to make another W. And if it does that, then is buying where, then if it breaks out from here, another breakout from here will ultimately push price up way above the current rejection. Maybe possibly come to retest the current all-time high. Now, I want to state this that trading is more like an elite game. It's never designed for a common man to come and make profit and become rich. So you need to find out a very smart way. If you must become a multi-millionaire trading, then you must do something different from what others are doing. So it's different from everything they told you about it. Analyzing the financial market is an institutional business. So when an ordinary person venture into it, it's always something of experience. So that's what we have, and I think on technical, we we can look at it again from another perspective. Let's see. Of course, we have a structure around here. I have a break and retest around here, also giving me another structure here. There is a break and retest around here. There is a 4 hours break and retest. That makes that to a valid demand floor. That we are anticipating that price will continue to drop. For price not to drop, then the market must show a sign. Otherwise, we will continue to apply the Fed approach, a cautious wait and see approach. So let us wait and see if it's going to break that roof. If it breaks that roof, then it's an opportunity to go long. But if it doesn't, then it's a sell. This is a trap. This is a trap. So in the future, now we can see if a further breakout from here will continue to bring price down. And if that happens, let us not be quick to forget that we'll have a descending trend line here. Let's go back and look at our 4 hour descending trend line. And this will likely be our first stop on that move. So if price manages to break out from that structure, then we'll most likely come here after retesting the structure, or sometimes price does not retest. And if that happens, then we have another strong groove at this level. Is a strong groove. But I think preferably it will be the best place to wait for this market due to this price action. And we can see after price break of structure, price formed a consolidation of 4 hours on a demand structure, upswinged, broke the structure, respected it as a supply, as a broken demand floor, make it a supply roof, and we sold further, formed a W structure, reversal price action from bearish to bullish. Now, when price reached here, after breaking that supply roof, it confirmed it as a demand floor, break and retest. So this is where I feel the price might come next, 311.3.58. So it's we are born to do this, and every time we look at this market, the market find a way to respect our analysis, and so this is just for educational purpose. It's strictly for educational purpose. It's strictly for educational purpose. So now this is what we've seen, and let's see. Let's apply the Fed approach, wait and see approach. Let's apply the wait and see, cautious wait and see approach. But you see, the floor where price is now is a strong demand floor. So we can't take it away that this is a demand floor. I'm going to change the color. Where price is now is a demand floor. Where price has formed a W structure twice, first, second. So let's see. It makes sense to see price come back to retest. If we have a retest into 330, you short from there. Except we have a sustenance. So if price returns back and makes a wave again, then most likely it's setting up for a buy. Yes. But at the moment, everything terrible about gold has to be on a cautious wait and see approach. So we must see what it's doing. It's not based on our sentiment, it's not based on our emotion. Otherwise, this thing is going to send somebody back village. So now let's look at expert advisors. Like I said, these things were designed for a reason, and it makes sense that we apply it to our strategy and use it for clear directional bias. Now you can see the EMAs pointing at market on bearish after break of structure. That bullish 4 hours candle that came, we had crosses. The EMAs and the SMA, we had series of them crossover, turning the price bearish from 55 level, and we had over 500 pip drop from that level. And this is what market is all about. This is what it's all about. And when you look again on 4 hours, we have a clear indication that you have a demand floor at 3,204. This is showing a demand floor. It's showing a demand floor. Let's change the color to blue. It's showing yours that this is a demand floor. It's showing you this is a demand floor. The vibe is given is demand floor vibe. It's telling you buy here. But we are not going to follow expert advisors blindly. We're not going to follow them blindly, but this is giving a buy signal at this level. But remember, if it's giving you a buy signal, there's a descending trend line on 4 hours. So market most times might know very well a lot of traders trade indicator. So they will just pull the market down to respect trend. So that those who do trend trading, they believe that those who do trend trading are more analytical and more technically sound than those who follow indicator alone. So price might come back here, break this indicator hold, because a lot of people are going to be trading here for a buy, bring it into this place. These are case scenario in the market, or market might come here and find a balance in trade where price is going to move back again to retest this broken ascending trend line. Remember, market has already formed a trap at this level. First trap, second trap. A breakout from it will call for a retest. So if price comes here, you will see another major push in price that will come back to retest it before further downslide. So that's what I see for. Let's look at 3 hours to see if we have further confirmation on 3 hours. On 3 hours, you see we have a very strong confirmation on 3 hours, also telling you that this ascending trend line, you can see this ascending trend line that have held price on multiple times. First buy, second buy, third buy, break of structure, another break of structure, and a buy. That this could be an area of stronger importance. And when you look at it again, you find out that this provided a demand floor for us, a demand floor for a while. It provided a demand floor starting from April. So it's been a demand floor since April. So technically, it can hold. So if price breaks out from here, price might come here. So if it comes here to give you an opportunity where we might likely have double confluence, a horizontal support structure meet an ascending trend line. And at that level, price might want to leverage on it. I mean, you can never tell. No one can actually tell 100%. All we are doing is to analyze market based on fundamental analysis and our technical knowledge. But as per what the market will do next 100%, there are deviations. There are deviations. There are times it makes you feel like you don't know what you're doing, and there are times you're always on point. So I think I was carried away by the price action on buy, and we take note on that. But the price action, everything the market was about to do was evident. The market gave signal that I will sell. But because our mind is saying buy, so henceforth, the good strategy has to be based on fair strategy. Cautious wait and see. Cautious wait and see. That's the strategy. It is important because you can't drive the market. What drives the market is liquidity. So if the money is not coming, or if smart money want to take their money, there's nothing you will do. But gold still remain very much bullish. It still remain very much bullish, and the majority of gold accumulation are from central banks. So we still believe that in the strong bullish part of gold, gold bullishness cannot be contested. Nobody can contest it. And if you are looking to an era where you see gold at 2,000 per ounce, forget about it. Go and find something else and do. Gold cannot go below expected because it has become hedge. A lot of countries are using it. So when they sell their bonds, they use the money, they go and buy gold. So that's what we see for. You can go check a DSY. DSY has really done very well. After I posted DSY buy idea have moved on over close to over 700 p buy idea for DXY. Over 700 p push.